We do have people that have been in jail for 2-3 years, maybe longer, on serious cases, and that's not ideal.
The rising crime on our streets is leading to a pileup in our courts. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6, everybody. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. Dozens and dozens of homicide cases are still waiting to make it to court here in Franklin County. 10 TV's Brittany Bailey is breaking down some of the reasons why.
This was a familiar sight during the pandemic, an empty courtroom waiting for a safe way to get back to business. But all of that waiting led to a pileup in cases, and now they are way behind schedule.
When there's crime in the community and it's serious crime, this is the landing spot.
And that landing spot here at the Franklin County Prosecutor's office has been catching a lot of cases lately.
We expect that we will probably crest 200 homicides this year, which is a big number for us.
Those record-breaking homicides we've been tracking in the community often end up here at the Franklin County Common Pleas Court. But that's not the case for dozens of cases. Right now, there is a backlog of 192 untried homicide cases in Franklin County.
We've actually been trying cases that were from the late 20-teens. We have cases still pending that are 3 and 4 years old. And for whatever reason, they haven't gone to trial yet.
Some of the reasons are the pandemic, the transition to a new prosecutor, and the rising crime rates in the city of Columbus.
I think that it is a combination of everything that you've just mentioned as to the reason why.
But Judge Stephen McIntosh worries about the fallout from that backup, from victims waiting for justice to defendants waiting for their fate.
We have individuals in jail that may be sitting in jail for longer periods of time before they can have their day in court. And that should not be the case. And then, as you indicated, we have victims' families that have been waiting for their day in court as well. And we don't want to see any of that.
I'm concerned for our community. We always need more resources to review, investigate, and try serious cases. And right now, we need all the resources, certainly, that we can bring to bear over the situation.
We're doing everything that we can to move the cases as expeditiously as we can, preserving the rights of the defendant as well as the rights of the victim.
I asked Prosecutor Janet Grubb when she thinks things might get back on schedule. Her answer was pretty bleak. She says it could be 5 years or even longer. Reporting from the Franklin County Common Pleas Court, Brittany Bailey, 10 TV News.
And right now, the court is focused almost solely on the most serious of cases, including homicides. But Judge McIntosh expects next year to be even busier because that's when civil trials will start to make their way back onto the docket.